Section 1 of Selected Poems of Peru. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information, or to find out how you can volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Selected Poems of Peru. The Oaks by Jose Eguren. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Down by the turning of the way groaned two old oaks as in childish play, and there was peace across the plains, and magical light in the heavens' domains. I can recall the morning song the flowery streamlet drew along, and from the old well-holes on the moor the laughter and the music pure, while from the groves of olive fruits the amorous canticle of flutes. The chimneys curled in the pasture calm, like the incense spreading holy balm, while down by the turning of the way groaned the two old oaks as in childish play. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Sun and Dust by Ricardo Palma. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. In a swift whirlwind rises to the sky a mighty cloud of dust, confused and dun. It covers with its wings the glowing disk of the far shining sun. It says with mockery, "Go upon your course. I have made dim your beams of topaz bright. King of this sphere, I have brought low your pride. I have obscured your light." The sun makes answer, "Soon the wind will fall. You will become base mire, despised and dumb, while I light up the heavens and the earth, today and days to come." So stupid envy, insolent and false, the laurel crown of genius fain would blight. It is foul dust, intelligence, the sun, immortal is its light. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Woman by Ricardo Palma. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. She did not invent the kiss of Judas, given to Christ before they crucified him, nor, with spirit overwhelmed by terror, was she the apostle who denied him. In his triumph and on Calvary's mountain, well she loved him, ever took his part. Still her faith was found unconquerable, still unconquerable was her heart. With her smile she binds us and enchains us, pearls of heaven are her teardrops fleet. If she smile or weep, our souls are captive to her spell, mysterious and sweet. Infamous the man who dares malign her, flout her virtues, taught by heaven above. Wife or sweetheart, mother dear or sister, he who utters woman utters love. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Our Sovereign King by Felipe Pardo. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. A bit of topsy-turvy artifice goes wandering like a monarch through our streets, a whiskey-soaked, bedaggered king that meets to riot for whatever cause there is, a wayward autocrat whose services to earth seem but the deadly plagues he heeds, a potentate of such ignoble feats as nailed the Saviour to that cross of his, a sultan whom no bond of law restrains, from whose injustice there is no appeal, a king anoint with Satan's sulphur stains, a red and white and black-faced czar, whose heel America, our continent, profanes, and called the sovereign people for his pains. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. The Windmills by José Santos Chocano. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Yonder, borne onward by the strong wind's breath, the village windmills' mocking sails are seen, circling with reckless haste and ardour keen, with panting fury and impelling faith. A music hovers o'er the sails, wind caught, they raise towards heaven the song divine and free, of man triumphant over destiny, the wild wind harnessed by our human thought. When evening shades descend upon the earth, and yonder there I see the windmills stand, kissed vainly by the great sun's glowing light, then from their sails I look to see come forth, upon his meagre steed, with lance in hand, a spiritual type, La Mancha's knight. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. America to Spain by José Santos Chocano. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. O ancestress of nations, ancient Spain, yield to the lovely law by which life grows, which makes the roses break forth into buds, and makes of every bud another rose. You gave example to America of pride maternal, yet are ill content, because you have passed on your courage high to all the nations of a continent. Admire the great exploits of your sons. To wish to punish them in wrath would be to wish to tear your own deep entrails out. Our heroes, fit for tales of chivalry, inherit from their ancestors their blood. Within their veins the hot life currents flow of all your visionary Quixotes bold, and all your champion seeds of long ago. O noble Spain, receive me in your arms, and, to my song, renew the ties of old. When a gold ring is broken into bits, although a ring no more, it still is gold. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. And end of Selected Poems of Peru. Thank you for listening.